Still outside, y'all. Still thinking. Still enjoying nature. It is so nice out here. Windy, raining, cool but not freezing, warm but I ain't sweating. It's just right. Anyway, so I also want to talk about co-parenting with a narcissist. Now, when I decided to be done with my narcissist, I blocked her. I blocked her on social media. I blocked her phone number because they do this thing where they like try to check your temperature, like to see if you're still mad or see if they can still get supply to you or see if you're doing well or if you've healed or what. And there's really none of their business. But I also think that they kind of do that so they could still have like access to you, whether that be negative or positive. Now, they say that if y'all have a kid together, you shouldn't block them because you got to communicate. Well, the good thing for me is that my child was a teenager and is almost grown. So she has a phone. I bought her a phone so I can communicate with her when I need to. But anytime I've tried to co-parent with a narcissist, it's like they take that as an opportunity to try to compete with you. It's like they competing with you for who's the best parent. And actually, the funny thing is that they're actually really terrible at parenting because they don't care. Like they don't care about other people more than themselves. So like my daughter, she's kind of aware of how her mom is, but she doesn't know how to verbalize it like me. Vocalize it, verbalize it. That ain't right. But it's like competition with them though. And when your child needs them, they're not going to be there, and it's going to fall back on the other parent. And that's what it's been with me for like my child's whole existence. It's like whenever she needed something, like if she needs to go to the hospital or she gets admitted, needs to stay in the hospital, I'm the only one that's going to be there. She don't even show up. She too tired or don't feel good. And I understand that could happen. You know, you can actually not be feeling good. But for it to be like that every time, though, I just can't even do that. Like, as a parent, I cannot, if I know my child needs me, whatever I got going on, it's going to have to wait. Like, in my child, like, because my child didn't ask to be brought here. I brought you here, you know. We brought you here. You didn't ask to be brought here, so since you're here, I'm going to try to make sure I look out for you. And that's what we're supposed to do, but narcissists don't think like that. It's like they use their kids as pawns to try to either control the other parent, cause pain to the other parent, just make things difficult for the other parent. And it's crazy. But whenever they got the opportunity to try to make themselves look like a great parent in front of a lot of people or in public, they gonna take it. They gonna take it. So they could do like little fun stuff, like take your kid to the to Hollywood Park, amusement park or something. They gonna be taking all kind of pictures, like that's what they always do. Put it on social media, like look at me, I'm a great parent. I'm the best parent. Look at me. And it's like, you know, but when that's all over and done with, you push the kid off on somebody else, give it to the grandparents and go dip, you know, kids still want to spend more time with you, but you put them off on other people. That's just what narcissists do. That's like they're allergic to responsibility. And you got to try to co-parent with somebody who don't really want to be responsible. It's hard, man. That's probably why you saw these gray hairs on me. Like, oh, man, his skin look good, but his gray is salt and pepper. That stress salt baked me. It was all them. That stress, man. Letting them stress you out. You ain't got no control over it. You can't control people do. You stress yourself out trying to get them to do the right thing. You know. It's hard, but so I would say right now I don't have her blocked. Um, but we still don't talk. Like there's no reason for us to talk, but I didn't block her. I unblocked her because I was told to by the court. We went to court. And so he was like, yeah, you gotta tell him to unblock me and don't say nothing bad about me to the kids and stuff. And actually, you shouldn't do that anyway. Like, don't talk bad about the other person. Actually, I will say this. Don't talk bad about the narcissist to other people at all. Don't even talk about the narcissist. Just let them do their thing. Because if you talk about them, it's like, ain't nobody gonna believe it. Because they got all this agenda out here that they ain't doing nothing wrong, and if you say something about them, it's because you mad or vindictive or whatever. They got the whole, they are master manipulators, trust me. So, hey man, my narc tried to turn my parents against me, tried to turn my daughter against me. It worked for like a month, but my daughter, she needed me, and she started missing me, and actually it made a relationship tighter than ever. But they manipulate people, try to get people to see you as the bad guy, and they just get supply off of it. It's a shame. If you had a baby with a narcissist, I feel for you, and know that the mind of Ivo feels your pain, because I dealt with it and I still do sometimes. But I just try to, like, when I come around her, I gray rock. Like my daughter went to prom last week, and she was there. I ain't let her in my house. We don't come in here. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Like, but I mean, I stay cordial. She said hey. I said hi back. That was it. They be wanting to try to be cool with you and stuff again, and try to talk to you, but you already know what they about. I know what she's about. I ain't going back. I don't even want to talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Just some sick individuals. They are really something to co-parent with. You will be doing the majority of everything, and then they'll always be trying to make you look bad at the same time. It's a trip. But it's like your kid needs you. Why is it still about me and you when we not together? And even we brought a kid in the world. Like that. What about her? Like, oh, okay, you're only gonna do what makes you look like a good parent, not what actually needs to be done. That's just them. So, and I used to get stressed about it, like, but not anymore. I just smile. She see me, I'm happy, but I don't like try to make it throw it in her face like that. They do. They try to, like, if they are pretending to be happy or having a happy moment, trust me, they're gonna try to make sure that you see it. They put pictures on social media. If they're around you, they're gonna try to show it in your face, try to get a reaction out of you. And you can't have no reaction. You just got a straight gray rock. It's got to be all gray rock with them. Hi. How you doing? Fine. I don't even ask how you doing back. I don't care. I don't care how you doing. I don't care. Not no more. I don't care. Hey, I know you don't care how I'm doing either. You just trying to talk to me. Try to see what you can get. You ain't going to get nothing. This rock is gray. Gray rock. Gray is my favorite color, too. So it's real easy for me to gray rock you. Shoot. Anyway, this was supposed to be about co-parenting with narcissists. I hope that I spoke enough about it. It's a lot that can be said about it. I'll probably make a part 2 at some point. Because, yeah, it's a trip, man. But if you with a narcissist, and you know they're a narcissist, y'all have any kids, don't do that. Don't bring a kid into a narcissistic relationship. This world is hard enough as it is. They don't need nothing to make it any more confusing and hard, because that's exactly what dealing with a narcissist and a narcissistic parent will bring. So, man, I could talk about this stuff all day, but I'm not going to, because I'm over it and I'm done. And I hope that you all are done too. Be done with them. Be done with narcissists. Be done with toxic people. Love yourself and love life. And do what's best for you. Achieve them goals, whether big or small. It's a message from the mind of Ivo. Have a good one, guys. Bye.